Good afternoon. It's 11:25, October 17th, and I'm going to reply to a comment that I received when I went to Dan Gambardello's YouTube channel. Now, they told me I have this clown over here called Joe Marquez. He doesn't have a clue of what he's talking about, okay?
Good
Let's
afternoon.
stop that. Because what I'm getting is Litecoin's doing exactly what it did 2015. Again, people who just constantly repeat what they hear rather than do empirical data gathering and seeing exactly what's happening. Those people trading will absolutely fail. Okay? Okay. Now, this guy here, gentleman here, says, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you have to. Let's go. Let's look at the replies. Okay. Let's see if I can find this video. Oh, here it is. Okay, we'll look for the video. This way it'll be easier for us to see. Okay, you know I'm picking on Dan because, okay, I have no. Here it is. Now the original comment that I made is that you guys, you're not paying attention, you're not answering questions, and the reason why I focused on Dan is because, again, I'll show you why. I'll show you why I focused on Dan. So you don't think I'm just singling him out. You see, Dan's right here. He's a volunteer and a key contributor on the Litecoin Foundation. Digital content and social media. He's the guy running around from Litecoin Foundation telling everybody 2019 it's going up to 1,000. When that doesn't pan out, 2021 it's going up to 1,000. Well, that's why I single him out. He's giving out false data, false speculation. He's not doing speculation. He's doing marketing. You understand? He's doing marketing, and it's false marketing based on bullshit. All right? Now, to help you understand, Mr. Marquez, you have to refer back to previous cases when this was done on any other exchange. And the perfect example that it matches is when Lion Capital, which was owned by Jordan Belfort and Steve Madden, did the same crime where they pumped it up by announcing that Lion Capital was going to be point place to buy this, and it was going to be a big hit. And what happened? They dumped all of their shit on their investors after they ran the price up. Steve Madden did 3 years in jail for doing the same type of crime that Charlie Lee did. And your boy is involved in it. Okay? If he can't answer a few questions and follow some simple math to see that the market maker of LTC is manipulating the price of Litecoin, which I can prove with empirical data, okay? And an investigation done by the New York Department of Financial Services. All you're doing here is just spreading air. You're not doing anything. You're not proving anything, and you're not disproving anything. I can prove everything with basic math. I can show you the data where I get my math from. It is very easy. The data where I get my math is when I found out, if you follow my YouTube channel, right? You look here, and you see the source of my data is right in front of your eyes, right here. You see, this is the source of my data. This is an investigation done by the New York Department of Financial Services, one of the 5 agencies that are investigating Coinbase and Litecoin because of this debacle. I've been called in the office to the New York Department of Financial Services once, and they asked me to come back again. You know why? Because my data proves that the market makers manipulating the market. You understand that is criminal activity? You understand your friend is marketing a coin that's engaged in criminal activity done by the market maker? I requested Coinbase Pro several times, the name of the market maker, which they're supposed to do to any investor on that platform, so the investor can analyze risk. They refuse to do it. All right? They're under investigation by several agencies based on the data I supplied. And some of these agencies told me this is outright criminal fraud. So I can't help it if you're not smart enough to understand that. So I'm willing to teach you and show you. That's what I'm doing. I'm presenting the data, empirical data. I'm showing you how the market makers manipulating the price of Litecoin, triggering stop losses, and then selling you the coin that he got on the stop losses to new rubes that this guy lures into the market with promises of astronomically high prices by the end of such and such a year. Now I want an answer. Enough with this bullshit conspiracy theory. Math is not a conspiracy. All right? If you think that I have something, some kind of gobbledygook that you're making up, bags or whatever you're talking about, that has nothing to do with the math, okay? The math says the market maker is manipulating the price of Litecoin in order to increase the spread so he can make more money off of people buying and selling. That's illegal. I don't know what you don't understand. And when you have somebody manipulating the price, where do you think his profit is coming from? Other investors that he's fooled into investing into the market. Who's cajoling investors to invest in the market? Your friend Dan. He's the head marketeer. It's right there. It's right on the Litecoin Foundation. Let's not live in denial. Let's tell the truth. Now, if you don't think any of my stuff is true or a conspiracy, Mr. Marquez, you come on this channel with your own math and disprove mine. If you can't, you're full of shit, okay? You're just another acolyte, another person that just makes up stuff. Oh, you must have did this or you must have did that. What proof do you have that if I'm suffering any harm from Litecoin, or if I made money, or if I lost money? What the fuck does that have to do with the math that the market makers manipulating the coin, which is an open crime? The last time I checked, the last people that did this on NASDAQ, they had to pay a $1 billion fine. Billion, B with the billion, for manipulating the prices. You can go read it. Everybody's claiming to be so knowledgeable. Oh, it's repeating 2015. What proof do you have that it's repeating 2015? Was the market maker in there manipulating it then also? But as far as I could tell you, when I came into this market in 2017, I spotted the manipulation. Any first year Series 7 intern could spot it. It's just so easy to see. It's ridiculous that he has two trades in there, and he's moving those trades up and down the scale in the prices in the order book, and he's robbing it. Now you see the price going up. I'll show you exactly again. If you can't understand math, I'll class. You 1798. You see it down there? 1798. They're like 0.01 off. Those are the market makers' trades. In order to keep a healthy, unmanipulated market, both of his trades have to be equidistant. If it's 54.18, his trade on this side has to be 40 cents away from mid-market price. If he's not manipulating, any other trade has to be 40 cents away from the mid-market price. So, as he will not manipulate the market. He's got the two largest trades in the order book. You think if he moves one of them out of whack, it's not going to move the price? Then you're stupid. Then you're stupid. You classify as 86. You know what 86 means? Look it up on the IQ test. You young kids today, man, don't invest your emotions. It's manipulating your emotions to get you to invest in here. It's laughable. He's a mirror of everything he says he despises. Okay, 54.65. I'll do it again in front of you, Junior. I can't believe how dumb people. 41 cents, right? You see it? Is the calculator lying to you? Six, 5380. It's still not equidistant. And before the last video, were they 32 cents away? Now he's moved them away. He's moved the gap. He's taken the pressure off. You know, you gotta be an idiot if you can't understand this. You see how I told you before they were spot on 32 cents away? Now there's a gap between equidistance by 3 cents. Now the gap's going to get wider. Now you just see him 54.20 now. Oh, here it is. 53.80. If you can't understand this, there's something wrong with you. You got to look on both sides because he's manipulated using both sides. I'm sorry if you can't understand. 54.77. He just moved this price on the sell side further away. So what's that do? It relieves sell pressure and the price will go up. This is so easy to understand. And they get all of these people. Ooh, it's a conspiracy theory. Math is not a conspiracy theory. And it's not a theory. This is empirical data. There's a difference between proven math and empirical data. Anybody can go up there and prove that he's manipulating this with these simple formulas. That makes it fact, not conspiracy. Learn your terminology. Learn your terminology. Because you know what's going to happen? You're the one with the big bag. You're over here promoting this coin because you're in hopes of making some money off of it. And you're not. So here it goes, people. So Sunday, my offer goes out to all of you people who think I'm picking on Dan. Okay? I asked Charlie Lee a simple question. Hey, look, I got empirical data. Here it is to show that your market maker, unlike, on Coinbase Pro where you put the coin on, is manipulating the price. Do you have anything to say about that? You know what he did? He blocked me from Twitter. If that isn't a mission of crime, I don't know what is. They refuse to speak to you. The same thing with Dan. Hey, Dan, look, I could show you the math that the market maker's manipulating Litecoin. You might not want to be involved in this. You might end up in jail. But no, I don't want to talk about it no more. You're hurting my feelings. What about the fucking people that this market maker embezzled? Do you guys give two fucking shits about them? I got over 10,000 views. I got thousands of people saying thank you for pointing this out. I got agencies and lawyers calling me up. Maybe some of them should be calling you guys. And I hope they are soon. I hope they are. I really hope they do. So you go over my statistics. I have 51 subscribers, but I got 10,000 views. I got lawyers calling me. One of them, an Israeli firm, called me. They want to use my information to go after them. I can give you the name of the Israeli firm. They called me directly by phone. They contacted me. And I'll tell you what they are. They smell blood in the water. These were the last guys that called me. You understand? You can go look them up. You know what this firm does? They got binary options banned from Israel because they did the same fucking scam they're doing here with binary options. You understand? So they watched my videos. They fucking called me. They want to use my information as a case against you guys, against Coinbase Pro and the Litecoin Foundation. And they don't need nothing but the information I gave them. I gave them free will. I said, go to town. Go to town. I gave them the okay to use my videos and my information and formulas in their court case. This is damn ridiculous, man. When you get replies, unknowledgeable, head in the sand, ass in the air, because that's where they must fucking put their brain. Remarks. Well, it's a conspiracy theory. Math, again, math is not a conspiracy. Unless you can disprove the math is not taken out of theory, it's taken as contact of fact. Okay? So anybody here, Crypto Capital Venture, any one of you, I don't care who you are, Bitcoin Ben, any of you want to talk to me about this. I got maybe 2 people that seem to be educated enough to know they stepped in shit when they smell it, okay? I got 2 people, two big time YouTubers in the cryptocurrency. One is Omar, he goes by Crypto, and Chico Crypto, who's a lot smarter than this guy tried to defame. Bitcoin Ben tried to defame him. Meanwhile, the kid's got more brains in his pinky than this truck driver has in his whole body. Okay? The kid tries to hide his intelligence because these days, if you're proven to be intelligent, you know, that's an insult to the dummies around you. So, again, you say okay, all you guys with your big mouths and your long-worded content bullshit comments. If you think that you know that much, you come on here Sunday. I'll have my friend Freddie Angulo from J.P. Morgan Chase. He was the one who spotted the trades. And I'll have my friend that I worked at Core States, and he also worked at Skadden Arps. Look it up. Look up Skadden Arps if you don't understand it, because I don't got time to explain it to numbskulls. I worked as a professional consultant for 10 years at Constantine Control Associates. I went into problem areas that were messed up in banks, treasuries, spot loans, IPOs, and I fixed the departments. I made them work. Okay? I made them viable. I made them pass audit. That was my job. When I worked at Citibank at private banking, I was in risk management. If there was any problems with the accounts, any suspicious activity, it was my job to spot it and report it and to take action against it, including informing our legal department, which I talked to at least once a week. So I could show my credentials. I don't know what you guys do. You're a truck driver, maybe you're a checkout clerk at 7-Eleven. I don't understand any of this. I'm trying to help people. So it's obvious you're obviously trying to state people are losing their minds when since June 12th this coin has been in a steady price decline. And then on June 12th, you've seen Bitcoin take off, and then the market maker put a damper on Litecoin for a reason you probably don't even know, but I do. It has to do with how much capital he holds, and if he can keep up with 2 coins going up at the same time, providing liquidity for it. He couldn't do it. So what did he do? I bet you don't even have a clue. Let's see if you can answer that question. So this video goes to all of those guys. See, look, the market maker is price fixing on LTC. I have proven its data sourced from Coinbase Pro. They have realized that now, remain silent and avoid confrontation. This guy works for Charlie Lee in some form or way. Market maker has scammed over 200 million using these shills in 2 years. It's easy to see. Jordan Belfort. What do I have to have? Jordan Belfort? You know, I think that'll be next. I'll have Jordan Belfort come over here and tell you that you're running a scam that he went to prison for. He knows the scam well. And look at this. I don't understand why people wanting to or mad at their own day trading failures don't watch day trade channels. Good work is always there and love it. Here goes Ryan Jack. Don't look at the data. Just support the channel and hope that you make some profit. Huh, Ryan? These people, I see more comments in support of Dan than actually have any relevant data in them. That how he speculates that Litecoin's going to be 1,000 in August, the end of 2019. Does it look like it's going up, Dan? So this is why they call it a FUD. And yet, okay, you're calling it FUD. Just prove it's FUD. Pull your data up, pull your empirical data up. Show me your numbers that show you mine is wrong, that the market maker is not manipulating the price of Litecoin. And Dan is not working on the marketing side, getting more people to come in so the market maker to divest them out of their capital. You guys show me that. And the challenge is Sunday, you come on with your people, I'll come on with mine. I'll bring my friend Freddie on the channel. I'll even get my friend Agnes. She also works at a trading firm, and I'll bring her on today, and we'll all have a good laugh at your expense. We're trying to help you guys, but none of you're not listening. This is why I'm getting irritated, because you guys are shilling this coin, and there's thousands of people losing their money under these empty promises on the sham. That's why. All right, that's all I got to say. The challenge is open. Put your money where your mouth is. Send me a text or something. Put it on my channel. Say, okay, we accept the challenge. We'll talk to you Sunday, and I'll put all the paper and documents right in front of your face, and let's see what happens then.